Permission granted. Kick-ass strategies to bootstrap your way to unconditional self-love. What is that about? Well, if you don't mind, I'm going to steal a page from Publishers Weekly's review and say that it is an impressive collection of tenets intended to give the reader a ride, if you will, into the realm of what's possible for themselves should anyone want to delve into personal growth work. That's what it is for me. That's what it was intended to do. Be a round trip, first class journey to the self.
You went from living in 30 foster homes, group homes, and psychiatric facilities before the age of 18 to putting yourself through college on a scholarship, writing 2 best-selling memoirs, and starting several successful businesses.
Right.
So will you talk to us a little bit about those beginnings? And then what would you say to someone who's really struggling right now and isn't getting the support and encouragement and basic things they need in life to thrive?
Got it. So I'm just going to answer the question from the back end and move in. So for those of you who feel that you're not getting the basics, you're not getting a fair shot, whatever that means to you, I mean, there's something provocative about that. There's something incredibly empowering to recognize that it begins with you and it ends with you. So, not to say that I come from this Pollyanna perspective, but there is something to be said about profound and radical optimism, right? If I have hands to grapple, feet to walk, run, dance, if I have a mind that is keen and a sense of knowing, meaning being connected to my spiritual essence that feels real and tangible, and if you do as well, it's like, wow, what would it look like to make your life your own favorite cocktail, right? Something that celebrates you. What would it look like to be the basic need? We can talk about Maslow's hierarchy, which, by the way, was researched on very wealthy upper to middle class to upper middle class people. So that left out a lot of us, right? And a lot of what he asserted was based on people already having their needs met. So what about the rest of us that are oftentimes left out of those longitudinal studies, those ways of researching to come up with, the best practice? Well, you know what? I am a best practice, right? You can be your own best practice. And what does that look like? It looks like you giving yourself permission to, guess what? Begin again. Every single time. Life isn't what you thought it was supposed to be, then make it what you want it to be, right? Around every corner where a door closes, where failure seems to, scorch your skin like a napalm bomb, stop. Give it the time to heal. Acknowledge it. Come up with a new way, a new hustle, a new game plan. And always, 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 always be connected to the heart of the matter, right? Boom, 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 boom.
What do you most hope that readers will take away from your book, Permission Granted?
What's true about Permission Granted, Kick-Ass Strategies to Bootstrap Your Way to Unconditional Self-Love is I'm not here to tell anybody you have permission, but I am here to encourage anyone who picks this book up and is willing to engage, willing to grab a hold of the hand of the narrator, which happens to be me, and walk down the aisle, right? That at the end of that journey, one will want to give themselves permission. So that for me is what I hope the experience is about. It's about a journey. I write this as though I'm a friend, a companion, a coach, a trustworthy companion who you would turn to in a moment of distress, in a moment of curiosity, in a moment of joy. Because this book, it has experiences that experience the full spectrum of emotions, right? Because I live so colorful. Look at you. You look so beautiful and colorful right there. We know color. We're not afraid. Look at that. We're not afraid of stepping in to the fullness of life and blossom. So I invite those who might be shy, who may be, fully alive, those who are straddling the fence like I'm not sure. So, tend to experience life with a high degree of uncertainty, take the journey with. Remain curious. Suspend disbelief. And I love the Willy Wonka song. Come with me, you will see. I think it says, a world of pure imagination. Close your eyes. That's what I hope.